Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It's the first day of the weekend. I'm off of school Monday because I have a long weekend. I hope you're having a good Saturday so far. Of course, we have Hurricane Dorian. This is the first actual Saturday night full forecast. I was saying I was going to do one for the past Saturdays. It's not Saturday night, though. I have a lot of stuff I have to do tonight. I will probably be posting a video tonight, but this is like the full forecast. I'm looking at everything. Maybe a 20-minute video, but I'm going to get started. Wait a second. Excuse me. Still a little bit, my nose is still a little bit stuffy from being sick last weekend, but right now we're looking at Riviera Beach in Florida. We can see not the best camera quality. It's not my computer. I don't know what it is. But we can see we have some clouds right there. Maybe even that's looks like a rain shaft right there a little bit. We can see the water is moving nicely. Nothing really out of the ordinary right now, but this is where the hurricane may be going. Zoom in on that, but let's take a look at the cone. So this is the cone. Of course. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear me before. Don't understand my mic too much. Yeah, I'm using my different mic this time. But you can see this is going to be a major hurricane all the way in through Wednesday morning probably. Then a little downsize to a hurricane. We can see we are starting to get a better idea of where it's going to go. Not really, though. It could go out here. It could go through Georgia. It could go in the middle. We still don't know. This is a major hurricane. Is a Category 4 for 145 mile per hour winds. It is. The red colors are hurricane warnings. Those have been issued in the Bahamas, and these pink colors are hurricane watches, that pinkish. So nothing has really been issued for the Florida coast yet, in Georgia and South Carolina. We will have to see, though, because I'm sure that will change throughout the day and today and tomorrow. As we go on, let's take a look at the wind speed probabilities. I do have my monitor on right now, so yeah. But we can see my panel. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, we can see the purple colors. Let me switch to pen color here, real quick. Yeah, we can see those purple colors are pretty much positively we are going to see 90 mile per hour winds. It's pretty much we are positive about that. Or the National Hurricane Center is positive that those regions will be seeing 90 mile per hour winds. And then we can see these red colors are 70 plus. If you're in the red color, you have a 70% or higher chance of seeing tropical storm force winds. Let's take a look at the hurricane wind speed probabilities. We do see purple colors, which means 90% or to 100% of hurricane force winds right there in the Atlantic Ocean. As this goes closer to Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina, even has the coastal regions even has a little bit of a chance to see that. Sorry if there's any background noise, but I really can't help that right now. But we can see the wind history. It's kind of interesting. You can see how it affected these islands right here by Puerto Rico. Remember, they were supposed to go this way, but it actually went to the east of Puerto Rico, which is good. But now it's pretty big right now. It's getting larger. U.S. rainfall potential. We looked at this last night. It's been updated since. We can see some dark purple right there. About 5.34. That is 20 plus inches of rain. That is a lot of rain for sure. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get a tab pulled up here so we can look at the other what else is going on in the tropics right now. Here we go. This will do okay. So yeah, we can see we got Dorian right there, 145 mile per hour winds, just down to 944 millibars. We do have a disturbance out here in the Gulf of Mexico with a 20% chance in the next 5 days, and the next 2 days a 10% chance of forming. And we have another one out here on the Atlantic. Looked at this last night. It's gotten a little bit. We're getting more confident this is going to be a or this is going to form because it's out at the National Hurricane Center is getting more confident because it's at 60% now for the next 5 days. And so we have that. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and look at the Eastern North Pacific. We do have this region right here. We are watching, or the National Hurricane Center. This has a 90% chance of forming in the next 5 days. And in the next 2 days, it has a 60% chance of forming. So you'll need to keep an eye on that. Nothing in the Central Pacific right now, which is good. Right now. All right, so let's see what we have to look at currently. I'm gonna pull the satellite for Dorian up real quick. This is the good thing that I like about having my monitor. This is why I have it, so you guys can see this, and I can pull this up real quick. I wish Google Hangouts on air didn't stop, because then I really wanted to live stream, but I no longer can until I get a new computer, which will be in December. So I will probably do some Winter Storm live streams. It will just be after Christmas, or after my birthday, which is in February. Okay, so let's bring this over here. Okay, this is the infrared, right here. Okay, so, okay, yeah, we can see if my pen would go here and this would stop loading. I need to get that to stop loading real quick. I don't understand why this loads so much. But we can see the red colors. And my pen is messed up. What the heck? That doesn't help. My pen is acting up. Yeah, we can see those colors over there. Those cold cloud tops. On the western side of the system, but the eastern side's more kind of organized. The western side does have a little bit of some very strong storms, very cold cloud tops in those. Let's take a look at the latest satellite, or visible satellite here, not the infrared. All right, let's let it load. It's not going to load because so many people are looking at this probably, but there we go, all right. Yeah, so you can see we have a well-defined eye. This is Hurricane Dorian here. We have a well-defined eye right there. We got the pretty symmetrical. Everything is pretty symmetrical here. We got the eye wall right there. We got that well-defined eye. So that is the sign of a major hurricane. This is moving this direction. It's looking kind of similar to last night. It's more. It looks like maybe there's some dry air trying to get into it from the western side, just by looking at the infrared and the satellite. But I'll check on that in a second. But we can see outer bands are relatively strong coming out. We got further clouds that are coming out, like being hit by or being brought out into the ocean by the storm. That's not what I meant. These clouds out here are made by the storm, and so are some of these other ones. But I'll have to keep an eye on it. Okay, so let's just wait, what else do we want to look at? Let's go over here and see. I have a lot of stuff pulled up on my monitor. I'm trying to figure out which one you want to look at. Let's take a look at something other than the tropics right now. Let's take a look at the severe weather. We can see today we do have a marginal risk with a cold front that we have out in the Kentucky, West Virginia, Southern Ohio, and Southern Indiana areas. Even a little bit in Virginia, we have that marginal risk. We can see general thunderstorms to the southeast and a lot of other general thunderstorms across the central U.S., across the portions of the Midwest, and across the southwestern regions. Take a look. No storm reports, no mesoscales, no watches. Let's take a look at this is the convective outlook, but we do have something coming in for day 3. This could be a little bit of some severe weather, maybe even an enhanced risk. This is for Monday. You can see my pen would come up here. We have that slight risk right there, going from Minnesota, Wisconsin, North Dakota, and South Dakota, we have a slight risk. Then we have a marginal risk going from Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, all the way down to Iowa, and even to portions of Michigan right there. We have that marginal risk. I'm sure there may be an enhanced risk in here by Wednesday, or by, Monday. I'm sorry, that's my fault. And of course, there is no day 4 to 8 outlook. As we can see, day 5, no. Day 6, no. Day 7, no. No, we have none of those outlooks there. But Monday, maybe some active severe weather a little bit. So next, I'm going to tow this back over to my monitor so you guys don't want to look at all this stuff. Where's my... Oh, okay, there's my cursor. Alright, let's bring this over so we can look at everything. Bring pivotal weather. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a second to resize because my monitor's a little bit bigger. I guess, I'm not sure. Here, wait a second. I'll go over here and just take a look here. Alright, well, we only have about 5 more minutes. We can look at this. Or I'll do the live stream, so let's go ahead and get hurried up. Or not the live stream, the video. Let's go ahead and look at this here. Yeah, you can see precipitable water values are kind of good, but that's not what we're looking at. We are going to be taking a look at the severe weather potential. Let's take a look at let's go to click on severe weather. Let's look at surface-based CAPE up in that region and see what the limiting factors are going to be for Wednesday or not Monday. I know I keep saying Wednesday. I don't know. Alright, this is not going to stop loading, is it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so you can see Sunday we do have some higher CAPE values in Nebraska. We will need to look at that, but then Monday we can see, and maybe the most of the severe weather potential maybe a little bit further into the South Dakota regions, maybe a little bit further down in the South Dakota, maybe even in southern North Dakota, but there's not a ton of CAPE out here, and I'm sure there probably will be some severe weather maybe in northeastern Nebraska, southeastern South Dakota, and northwestern Iowa. We have some CAPE values over there, potentially 4,000, maybe 4,500 out there where those states border. Let's take a look at something that is important, 500 millibar wind for Monday. This is a strong low pressure system. This thing could even bring snow maybe out into the Quebec regions. This is the one I was talking to you guys or showing you guys about last night. Yeah, we can see we do have the wind speeds. We do have the wind speeds that are needed. Let's take a look at this. Here we go. All right, yeah, we can see we got enough upper level winds. Why is my pen doing? Oh, it's because pivotal weather is still loading. Oh, that's why. I don't like pivotal weather sometimes. I just don't understand why it has to be such a pain always. Now I gotta try and go back to where I was. Okay, there we go. But yeah, we can see right there that is Dorian. I mean, we do have winds of about 45, maybe even in Minnesota 60. But that'll wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please have a good rest of your Saturday. I might post later. Just depends on how my day is going. Not really. Just okay. If Dorian strengthens a little bit more, maybe by 10 miles an hour into a Cat 5, I will post a video. Peace out.